Hey guys, sorry for the horrible quality. I'm using my camera from my laptop. Usually I use my phone or my iTouch. But I wanted to do this long-awaited anxiety vertigo update that I keep getting a lot of questions about and emails on YouTube. Um, so let's just jump into it. I'll link the videos down below that I actually made 2 years ago or so about how I was feeling at the time and things like that because I kind of just want to talk about how I'm feeling about now. But long story short, I'll kind of give you guys an overlook of what had happened. I basically was just, everything came to a head with my problems and things that I was dealing with in my life at the moment. Everything came to a head and it made me have anxiety. So as for now, I haven't had a anxiety attack since 2 years ago. I can honestly say I only had 3 attacks in the whole 3 to 4 months that I had it. The symptoms that I had, I didn't want to leave my house. I didn't want to go anywhere. I had dry mouth constantly. Felt like I wanted to throw up constantly. It was just a horrible, horrible, sickening feeling. And anxiety is nothing to play around with. Or if you're someone who has anxiety, or you know someone who has anxiety, you know that it's just a horrible feeling. You think you're going to die. You think something's wrong with you. I was constantly going to the hospital thinking something was wrong with me. So it was not cool. So no anxiety attacks for me in the past 2 years, so yay. As far as the vertigo goes, and I say that because I was never diagnosed with it, so I had a lot of the symptoms. After my anxiety left, after the 3 to 4 months that I had it, I started getting symptoms like I felt like I was floating, I felt like the floor was moving, getting lightheaded, dizzy. My ears were hurting a lot. And then slowly it started getting better. This is what I feel that triggers off the symptoms and feelings of vertigo: caffeine, soda, salt. So I try and stay away. I quit chips, so I haven't had chips in about months. Can't really calculate. It's been months. It's been more than 2 months. I hardly drink soda. If I do, it's only for like a day and then that's it. I'm back to drinking water and tea. I make sure that my tea is not caffeinated, so non-caffeinated tea. Coffee, I stay clear from. I notice that certain coffees really trigger the anxious feeling, so I try not to drink coffee at all because that's not good for an anxiety type of person. So here and there, I will still feel like the floor is bouncy with certain things. My ears will sometimes still hurt. I still have a little bit of the symptoms of how I used to have it, but it's not as bad. It's not an everyday thing like it used to be. Some days I'll be fine, some days I won't. Some days my ears will really hurt and ache. Have I been to the doctor? No, I haven't. Why do you ask? Because right now I don't have any insurance and going for doctor visits costs money. And right now I do have the money, but I'm okay and I'm not as scared as I used to be. So right now I'm waiting to apply for my insurance that is supposed to be coming in. And so yeah, so I feel fine now. You know, before it used to be, I couldn't even go to certain places. I couldn't even go into a grocery store without feeling scared and all this stuff. And uh, it's oh my goodness, it's just, I'm so glad that I feel the way I do now. I feel like I'm free, and I think about it and I kind of laugh because I was like, are you serious, Priscilla? Like, you couldn't even stand in a line at a grocery market? But I laugh about it now, but at the time it was scary. It was a scary feeling. My heart would palpitate walking into a bank, um, going anywhere public. I just felt like I had never felt like this ever before. I don't care if I'm in front of thousands of people, you know. So it was just crazy to feel like this at that moment. And yeah, so I feel great now. I make sure to just more now, I'm more relaxed, and I make sure to do some yoga, or I make sure to have time for myself. I started writing in a journal and just let everything go. And that's about it. So if you guys have any questions, or you guys want to know more about it, again, I'll link the videos down below. That way you can learn of more of what happened and the whole shebang and story. I'm sorry this video is so short. There's not much I can say about what's going on other than I'm feeling great. Um, if there's anything you guys want to know or anything you want me to um, cover, or questions you want answered in more detail, just leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe this video, please. And that's about it. So it's currently 3:18 in the morning, and I am super tired, and I want to go home and sleep. But I have a couple more hours to go at work. So you guys have a wonderful Saturday, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.